everyone, welcome to tonight's bbcan 9 episode chat.
Oh, what a coinkydink. It's episode 9. Yeah. Coinkydinks.
Whoa, episode 9 of season 9. How special.
Hope we don't get sucked into a black hole.
I know. Well, last time, LaToya was evicted, and it was a split vote.
Right.
Which is a nice change up from many boring seasons of Big Brother without many split votes. So,
yeah, they're definitely not voting with the house this season. So
that's exciting.
Yeah.
And then we actually got to see a full HOH competition as well on the show.
And 0 to hero. Kiefer went from being on the block to being the new HOH.
That's like classic Big Brother right there. Major power shift.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, this season is really shaping up to be one for the books.
All right. Well, you thought the shenanigans from Victoria were over from last week?
No. Spicy V.
That's right. She went and told Jed and Ty that Beth was trying to get Ty up on the block as a replacement.
Well, she also said she was trying to place the blame for the flip, even though LaToya was the target the whole time.
Right.
She was trying to blame that on Beth because she was saying like, oh yeah, I was planning on getting Kiefer out, and then Beth talked to me and planted the seed in my head that it would be a big resume move to get rid of LaToya, which actually did happen.
Wait, you don't believe that, do you? I never did that. Well, I did the first thing, but I didn't do the other
Exactly. Thing. Okay, so they basically...
I can't believe she admitted it.
Well, she did, and she actually had that conversation about getting LaToya out, and she knew she was toast, because she had this conversation with Victoria, Austin, and Brayden, so it was, like, out there.
Well, not only did Spicy V say this in front of the boys and Beth, she did it in front of the entire house.
It looked like they were set up for a house meeting because everybody was like sitting on the couch. Victoria's standing there saying her piece.
I'm going to call a house meeting. There's way too many house meetings this season.
No, there's not. But Beth was not giving Victoria what she was wanting. She was just like, yep, you're right. Leave it to Beth to ruin the house meeting.
Yeah. Well, Beth and Ty are chatting in the bedroom for a change.
Like, what's going on here? Because
what happened?
He's not happy that she could have potentially been trying to get him up on the block.
All right. Well, Jed and Victoria come in.
Well, yeah, I want to say also, Beth was like, are you kidding me? I was not trying to get you up on the block. She admits again, the LaToya thing, totally true. And I have to say, too, Beth's explanation of why she wanted LaToya to go because LaToya was close to the guys and she wants them like all to herself.
Sorry, we can't have this chewing right now.
Oh, sorry, Bubble.
Sorry, you're gonna have to find something quieter.
Oh, it was just funny to me because Beth is always claiming that all the other girls are jealous of her because she's so close to the guys. Projecting much.
All right, well, Kiefer and Austin at the HOH comp when it was the...
it came down to them in a tiebreaker.
Right. The shuffleboard off. They pledged mutual safety to each other.
Yes.
And, okay, that's cool. But Kiefer won. So right away, he's got to pick the have-nots. Nobody volunteered. So he picked Tara. He rattled them off pretty damn quickly, too. Tara, Vic, Tina, and Ro.
Not Ro. This is his third week in a row.
Third
as a have-not.
In a row?
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
So... And the really messed up thing is that the Sunsetters keep talking about how they want to keep Ro on slop for, like, the rest of the time that he's in the house.
That's not cool.
That's so messed up.
That's really mean.
It's really, really messed up.
Well, it's time for the lame-ass Sunsetter Victory Alliance celebration, where they're all jumping on each other like they're in some weird-ass mosh pit.
Yes, Kiefer celebrating with 3 people that voted him out last week and talked about him leaving the whole entire week.
I was praying for them to jump on each other and, like, break a leg or something.
Okay, Christmas.
I think the over enthusiastic should not be rewarded. It should be punished.
Jeez.
You guys know what I mean. I'm a sour grape. What can I say?
All right. Well, Victoria comes in and she apologizes to Beth because it's a new week. We got a new HOH. We got a power shift here. So Victoria's got to make sure she's good with the group that's in power. And clearly, Kiefer is sticking with his old allies.
Yes. Yeah. Rohan says, and Vic says they're after us. You know, what are we going to do? I don't know. And neither did they.
I mean, everybody quickly realizes that Kiefer is still super close to Jed, Beth, and Ty, even though they all voted him out last week. Mm-hmm. So they're kind of crapping their pants right now.
Well, they should be. All right, so who wants to see Kiefer's HOH room? I do.
All right.
He got a nice letter from his sister.
He did. It was a very nice letter.
It was very emotional.
Also hilarious.
Because she said, hint, it's a girl.
She's like, we got some big news.
Yeah, it's a girl.
And everyone was like, oh my God. And then she said, it's a golden retriever. That's amazing.
It's even better.
Honestly, yes.
Really?
That's very exciting.
I know.
That was a lot of fun.
So Kyle and Ro are commiserating. This sucks.
This is going to be a rough week for them.
They go to talk to Jed and Ty. I don't know why they're talking to Jed and Ty and not Kiefer.
Well, they're trying to clear some things up here.
It almost seems like, though, that Jed, Ty, and Beth are really the ones running this HOH. It does
seem that way, doesn't it?
I mean, to everyone.
Yeah. Well, anyway. They're trying to clear the air here because they lied about their votes last week.
Yeah.
They voted out LaToya when they were saying that they were going to vote out Kiefer. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to pin this on Victoria.
Right.
When in fact, they were in on this plan the whole entire time.
And the funny thing is that that's the truth, though.
What?
Well, Victoria was...
I mean, they were all in on it, though.
Yeah.
This was not some, last-minute decision where Victoria was like, everyone vote the way that I want.
But they're not buying it. Jed and Ty are not buying it from Kyle and Rohan. Mm-hmm. They even go as far as saying there's an unspoken war between the four of them.
These boys have this, truce where Jed and Ty are saying they're not going to go after Kyle and Ro, and it's, the same both ways. But it seems like, until this diary room session where he was like, oh, I don't trust them, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Jed and Ty don't seem to want to target Kyle and Ro if either of them win HOH. Mm-hmm. But Kyle and Ro definitely would target Jed and Ty.
Right.
But Jed's all like, Kiefer's HOH this week, and if he wants to go after them, make a big move, go for it.
Right.
All right. Well, anyway.
Kiefer, Ro, and Kyle have a chat now in the HOH room. Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh,
and
relax, baby.
They say, do you think we're legit coming after you? Because we are totally not.
Hello, we voted for you to stay last week. And honestly, Ro and Kyle, to my knowledge, were not going after Kiefer. They wanted to go after Jed and Ty.
We never did anything wrong. We never told a single lie.
Yeah, they were very, money please.
Yeah, so...
Kiefer is still pissed about the pantry incident last week, so...
If I hear pantry incident one more time in this episode, I'm going to lose it. Be prepared for me to lose it. All right, so Kiefer, Tina, and Tara.
These three are tight.
This is a meeting of the olds.
Yeah, they call themselves pre-90s because they were all born before the 90s.
They should call themselves 90s. Mm. All right, so the house is split in two, and both sides are lying.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. Tina and Tara are playing the middle right now, and Kiefer is kind of, but not really. He's definitely siding more with the Sunsetters. He's sticking with them.
At the moment.
Yeah, well, for now.
Well, he wants to go far with Tina and Tara because he doesn't like he doesn't like his alliance, really.
He said he doesn't want to hang out with any of these other people. He's
stuck with them, and that really sucks. And you know what? He really is in between a rock and a hard place.
Is he, though?
Because if he goes to a different alliance, He's going to be
worried
at the bottom
he'll be
of
at the
that
bottom,
alliance.
yeah.
But he's already at the bottom of his own alliance. So, you know what? Why not just go with a new alliance?
I know, right?
And then you could screw the other alliance, because there's only really 3 people in that alliance right now without him.
Yeah, true.
All right. Well, I guess he doesn't realize that, but maybe he does.
No, he knows.
All right. So Kiefer and Victoria have a chat, and I like this. This made me feel a little bit better because I was really worried for Victoria's butt this week.
Well, it's a good thing that Kiefer was the one that won HOH in her case because it's funny that she says she worked so hard to keep him last week, but she also did put him on the block. But, I mean, she felt like she needed to because
be put on the block.
He was caught talking crap about her and throwing her under the bus, so...
Well, he said, people are coming for you, but not me.
Mm-hmm. He let her know, I'm going to keep you safe this week. I'm not going to put you up on the block. You know, I owe you for last week because Victoria told him this whole plan, like, you need to act all sad and, like, you're the one leaving, but don't worry.
Now you need to act sad.
Yeah.
Or not too comfortable.
Yeah. Well, they want to hide this relationship that they have now.
Right. Well, Kiefer, for his goal for this HOH is that he wants to go after a duo.
Yeah, which is kind of funny to me because he's also working with a throuple. I mean, you're working with a trio. Doesn't that worry you a little bit?
Yeah. Guess what? We get to vote to save another have-not. Who are you going to vote for?
I voted for Ro because I think it's super messed up that they picked him again to be on slop.
He needs a slop pass for the rest of the week, meaning 2 days.
Like 2 days.
Yeah. All right, so this is disgusting. This is the Beth love triangle with Jed and Ty.
Yeah.
Like, it's a legit love triangle. They all know about it, though.
Yeah, they're all on board with it. I mean, I guess they're all consenting, but, like, it's... I don't know. Beth is also always saying that it's all game. But then there was also that clip of her from the live feeds talking about both, like, comparing their wieners. Their families are watching this. Like, that's so wrong to me.
Like,
but
she's grabbing wieners.
Yeah.
In the house. Both of them. And apparently one's better off than the other.
All right, let's not get into it. But
I'm not going to say who. All right.
But they're claiming it's an isosceles triangle, which
I'm thinking it
doesn't add up to what Beth is saying. But
no.
If you remember your math.
Yeah. All right. Well, who do you think the little one is?
I know what she said. I'm not doing this. But yeah, she's flirting with both of them, and it seems to be working. You know, those 3 are super tight.
Hey, it's just fun, right? It's just ass grab under the covers.
Whatevs. I mean, they're all fine with it. So
I don't care. I hope they have a great time. All right, so Tina and Ro are talking, and Tina's playing dumb with Ro. Aren't we over here? No.
It's time for Wendy's, okay?
Yes,
they paid their money for this ad time.
Let's give it to them. All right, so Tina and Kiefer get their Wendy's order together. Yep. Ooh, I'm gonna go for the chicken. What are you gonna get?
I want
a vegan
what's
one.
What's it called?
Frosty?
Yes.
All right.
Frosty with French fries.
I gotta leave room for my Frosty. I'm not gonna get the chicken.
Yeah.
All right, so
his video, Kiefer's video is from his girlfriend and their kids. Yep. Beautiful.
Yes, very beautiful. When she held up the baby, I was just like, oh, I'm going to pinch those cheeks. So they got to bite the burgers, and Tina and Kiefer, they
started this together. They were the 2 team captains.
That's
they watched everybody else come in.
How cool would that be?
What?
If they came in first together, and they were the final 2.
That'd be pretty freaking wild.
Amazing.
That would be, like, record setting.
Do you think it's going to happen?
No. But you never know.
Yeah. That would be very cool, though.
So they're like, oh, we need to stick together, blah, blah, blah. We're still here.
How many olds, and then to have 2 olds at the end like that?
Yeah.
All right, so now we can say that Tina and Ro are having a chat.
All right, so Tina and Tara again, are very close with Kiefer.
Mm-hmm.
They know what his plan is this week. They know that he wants to put Kyle and Ro up on the block. But Tina's playing dumb here with Ro. She's not giving out that info.
She played dumb with Beth last week, too, so...
She's firmly in the middle between these two sides. So, depending on who's in power that week, that's who she's going to be sharing info with.
Yeah. Yeah. So...
Ro is just hoping that he's not going to be up on the block with his boy.
Hope it's not going to be Kyle.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think that's how he talks.
Not at all. All right, so Kiefer, this was the lamest crap I've seen this season.
This was so cringe.
Lame. This was right up there with the Sunsetter victory celebration.
Yeah, so they opened up like an extension on the Expedia room. It's like Expedia Junior. And
it's the lounge from 2 seasons back where they had the screens in there with the paintings when they had all the freaking files.
Yeah. This has got to be part of some sort of an upcoming twist, right?
You'd think.
It's got to be. But Kiefer was the first one to see it. He runs in there. He's like running around like a crazy person.
Who the frig do you think you are, Dane? Remember when Dane woke up and ran down there? And he was like, the room is open! And he went running back up the steps.
Yeah.
Come on. He didn't even have time to put his tooth in.
Oh. All right. Well, he let everybody know
tooth.
about the Expedia room. Nobody's found anything interesting in there yet, but
No.
we'll see.
He said he went over the whole room. He looked behind one cushion. All right, so time for the throuple meeting. Get ready to grab.
No!
All right, so the backdoor target, they're talking about it should be Austin or Spicy V.
They're not even wanting Kyle or Ro to go this week.
They didn't even have nominations yet.
Yeah, but they're looking big picture here. They're like, you know what? Let's just leave Kyle and Ro be. Let's go after Austin or Victoria. For some reason, they think that Austin is this, like, freaking mastermind. I will say, yeah, she's done really well in competitions and she's great socially, but a mastermind? Not seeing it.
Well, Ty really thinks that Austin is dangerous and she needs to go.
Well, then Ty talks to Kiefer and he's pushing for Austin to be the target this week. And Kiefer's like, I don't think so.
We have to get out of Austin.
No. He wants Kyle or Ro to go.
All right. Well, Austin is really stressed out. So she goes for a meditation.
Soak in the ball pit.
Yeah, soak in the ball pit. I love when they're like up to their ears in the ball pit.
It's fun when you just see a head poking out.
Well, we thought she was just talking to the camera at first, but she was actually talking to Kyle, who was completely submerged, which just gives me the creepy tingles. I just do not like drowning in ball pits.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that at all.
I just always think of, like, the plastic smell.
That too. All right, so Kiefer and Ro have another chat. Ro is...
he's trying to campaign for his life. He's lip syncing for his life.
He's a salesman.
Yeah.
So he's like, I can be an asset for you. The pantry situation.
He's like, I'm sorry the way that went down.
Forget
I
it.
approached it all wrong. And then Kiefer's like, you know what?
You can stuff your sorries in a sack.
Kiefer was like, I'm sorry, but Kiefer likes to, like, talk about all this moral, like, morality stuff and, like, act like he's all above everybody, but it's one thing when somebody does something and then it's different rules for when he does something.
Would you say he thinks he's hot shit, but he's really just cold diarrhea?
I'm not sure if he's cold diarrhea, but... I don't know. I think they're all the same level of warmth of poop. Whatever. So, yeah. Kiefer tells Ro, sorries are the same as promises in this game. They're nothing. Like, what?
Well, Ro is like, you have my word on everything. Goodbye. All right, well, it's time for the noms.
Okay.
And Kiefer, as expected, nominates Rohan and Kyle.
Oh.
Rohan, because this is like the freaking Godfather here. You disrespected me. Your apology was insincere.
Friggin' pantry incident.
I know. And Kyle, you were sincere in your apology, but if I don't put you up on the block and you win the veto, you're going to save Rohan.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't have that, so...
Yeah. In reality, Kyle is Kiefer's real target.
Right.
Not Ro.
I'm a little disappointed with Kyle.
Are you?
I am.
Were you hoping for the other Kyle Moore?
I was.
Kyle Moore original?
Kyle Moore personality.
Oh, whoa!
Maybe he's just not getting enough screen time. I don't know.
Sometimes he's fun. He was really fun in that makeup thing.
Yeah, they didn't show that.
No, they didn't.
All right, well, Rohan did not like Kiefer's speech.
Bringing up that pantry incident again. He wasn't a fan of that.
He said, forget that. I told you to forget the pantry incident.
Well, he will never.
And my apology was sincere. I never did anything wrong. Thank you.
All right.
Now take me off the block.
Those dogs got to go out. So, Thank you all so much for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Who do you want to go this week?
I didn't let the dog chew.
No. And until next time, much love.